Hello everyone, welcome to Prompt with Pal, where we dive into how AI is transforming productivity and making our work life more efficient and intelligent. If you have ever struggled to keep up with the fast-paced team meeting, balancing live discussion, chat threads, and shared presentation, then this episode is just what you need. Today we're talking about the two new features announced at Microsoft Ignite 2024 to further enhance your team's meeting experience. Well, it will make you feel like you're in control of every meeting, whether you are there in live or catching up later. Imagine this, Copilot can now instantly analyze both the meeting's transcript and chat to give you a complete recap. Plus, it can answer questions about any documentation and presentation shared just like that, whether you missed a part of the meeting or need to catch up on the key details. Copilot is your new secret weapon, smart, fast, and always in the loop. Let's get started on the demo. Let's dive into these incredible demos, starting with the revolutionary interpreter agent. Imagine a scenario where someone in your meeting speaks Spanish and you need to understand them in real time. With the new interpreter agent, you can do exactly that. So let's check that out. A participant can turn on the interpreter agent and select the language they would like to interpret, such as English for the original meeting audio. Once enabled, participants can listen to the meeting in their preferred language. An interpreter doesn't just translate, it simulates the speaker's voice, providing a natural, inclusive experience. For example, you can just check this demo.
Necesitamos revisar el progreso del proyecto. ¿Pueden por favor decirnos cómo van las tareas que debemos tomar? We need to review the progress of the project. Can you please tell us how the tasks we should take are going?
So this is incredible, isn't it? So this feature supports 9 languages at launch, including Chinese, French, German, Italian, and Spanish, and others. It will be available in public preview in early 2025. So no more language barriers in global meetings. Now let's move to the next demo. Have you ever missed important points in the meeting or lost track of the insightful questions in the chat? Intelligent Recap ensures you're always on the same page. Like you can see here, there has been a lot of conversation that happened in the chat experience, while the Copilot, the transcript or the recording has the complete picture about what has been discussed during the meeting. But now, it's not just about the transcript or the video that has been recorded on what was discussed, but with the help of Copilot, when I go to recap here, I can leverage Copilot to understand what were some of the unresolved questions that were asked. So it's now not just looking at the transcript, but it is also looking at the chat experience if there were any questions that were unanswered. So this truly transforms the meeting experience and gives you a holistic view of everything that happened during the meeting, in the discussion, as well as the chat. Finally, let's explore how Copilot takes meeting productivity to the next level. I have saved the best for the last. So during the meeting, let's say a presentation is shared like a go-to-market progress report, like the one that you can see here. I can engage with Copilot during the meeting, like for example, which areas are at risk. And you can check that as part of the meeting presentation, it can identify that email marketing and market research are the areas at risk. Further to that, based on what has been called out by Ray during the meeting, I can ask Copilot to identify the areas that Cat owns so that I have a dedicated table that talks about what are the areas that Cat owns with all the information about area status and budget. This is incredible, isn't it? Copilot seamlessly integrates with presentation, chat, and more, providing actionable insight and dynamic updates in real time. These demos are just a glimpse of how Teams is breaking boundaries in meeting experience, whether it's breaking the language barriers, summarizing the key points, or dynamically updating the content. These features are designed to make your meetings more inclusive, efficient, and impactful. So with that, let's wrap it up and take a moment to appreciate how these two new features in Teams meeting truly revolutionizing the way we work. Copilot now goes beyond just the meeting transcript and chat. I'm sure you agree with that. It can analyze the visual content shared on screen, whether it's a PowerPoint slides or web pages, giving you a complete, insightful recap of the meeting. If a file is shared in a chat, simply ask Copilot for a summary and it will provide you all the key points without you having to open it. These features will be available in public preview in early 2025, so get ready to elevate your team's meeting experience. Thanks for tuning in to Prompt with Pal with Copilot by your side. You will stay ahead and never miss a beat. Thank you.